Hello, this is Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel, Cool Plans. Today I am going to be pre-planning my July monthly spread for July 2024 for memory keeping. This one I just realized is going to take me a little bit longer because I am not using a kit. This is my inspiration, this sheet from Only Plans Sticker Shop. I don't know if she still has these available because I believe I bought this as part of like a clearance sale or like rebranding sale, if you will. So this is going to be my inspiration and I'm already loving this on the top. We will see. I have a bunch of washi over here on the side. If you are not familiar with my monthly spreads, I use them for tracking my daily gratitude. I don't really have a purpose in my memory keeping planner, which is what I use this for. This is my Avalon and 9th 7x9 planner. I don't really have a purpose in these memory keeping spreads, or like in this memory keeping planner for the monthly spreads. So this is how I have decided to do that. I have a whole big stack of stickers here that I'm just going to try and go through. I pulled like everything purple and blue that I could possibly find in my stash. And I think honestly, now that I have this down, I'm just going to start with getting my date dots down and then maybe add the, July and 2024, that kind of thing. And then we'll go with the rest of the spread. So I will put all shop links down below, and then any like affiliate coupon code type affiliate links or coupon codes. Let's see, I think I usually do a Sunday start for monthlies. I think actually last month I screwed it up and did a Monday start, but I feel like usually my monthly is a Sunday start and my weekly is a Monday start. Don't ask me why, that's just the way my brain works, I guess. I am loving the fact that July starts on a Monday. It just makes my heart happy. Same thing happened when 2024 started on a Monday. And sorry if I'm gonna try and not sniffle too much. Allergies have been bad, and I think my allergies turned into a cold. It's just like, 'tis the season. How can we never get away from this? So what I do, I took date dots from 2 PerfectPrintsCo kits, and I'm gonna try and use up this sheet, but between the 2 sheets I'm missing some days. I think I'm missing 2, so I am actually going to take these asterisks and utilize those, just because I'll be able to figure out the dates from the ones before and after, if that makes sense. Kind of like jokers in a deck of cards, if you will. They act as placeholders. I do have a PR code for PerfectPrintsCo, and I will put that in the description down below. And these tweezers are by PerfectPrintsCo as well. I always have to give the disclaimer, I'm left-handed, and I did not put that in the notes to seller, so my handle is upside down because I screwed up. That was like a seller or a buyer error, not a seller error. And I just didn't, they're perfectly fine as is. They just read upside down if you're looking at them that way. If I put them down that way, they're perfect. So that's okay. All right, I'm gonna switch to the other page. These are just like leftovers from kits of hers that I have used in the past. And I try really hard to save them because you never know what you will need. That is part of why I also really enjoy not always using, I think the only monthly kits I have in this planner I actually got as part of like a mystery box or grab bag. I don't usually buy them myself just because I don't find the value. I would much rather try and put together a spread using kit leftovers and the washi that I purchased for myself, and that kind of thing. So, whoops, I didn't end up using these, but that's okay. I'll probably stick these in a leftover sticker book. All right, so I've got my dates laid out. I have these that came with a monthly from the Penny Pages. So I'm going to use that. And then these are from Lexi Kylie Designs, and I honestly haven't used as many as I thought I would, so let's just figure out what I want to use here. Go ahead and use that. Try and take up some of this white space, I guess. Because I don't think I'm going to add anything else in there. I want to leave it as is. I guess I could have moved that over. Or even over here. We'll see what I decide. I just noticed these are like exactly the same, and that's okay. I am more than okay with that. Alright, I think I'm going to start laying stuff down. I actually have like 2 giant stacks of washi next to me, and what I will use that for is covering up these squares. But what I think I'm going to do is fill in the actual spaces with like the stickers that I want to use, and then we'll figure out the rest from there. So I have these from Cheerful Planner Girl, which are just stunning. I'm gonna use this one. July 5th is my birthday, so I'm gonna use that one there because I just love it. Seriously, anything like blue and purple in my sticker stash is what I was going for. I had a lot of fun. Purple is also my favorite color, and I was like, well, it's my birthday month, so we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna leave these off to the side in case I decide I want to implement them in some other way. Grabbed these are from Beyond Paper Flowers. Sorry, her logo's upside down. I pull them into so many spreads, it's unbelievable. And I'm gonna leave this off to the side because the colors aren't necessarily what I want. This is again from the Penny Pages. I'm just gonna pull this one box because I don't really want to include, like, want to bring that color into this spread. I could, it's just not the vibe I'm going for. All right. I'm like going through, I have all of these bow boxes from the Giving Girl. I'm gonna go through, I think, the rest of what I have first, just so I'm not overwhelming the spread with that. This is from Irish Acres Designs, and I thought these were really pretty. I didn't really buy these for in this planner because they're on transparent matte, but they're still pretty, and they had purple, so I'm going to pull that in there. And then I'm going to wait on these. You like how I'm being strategic and like only pulling in certain stickers to start. Oh, these are from Blue Coffee Bear, and these were from a glitch pack, so like the cut lines are off, and that's totally fine. That's to be expected. But I thought the color palette was perfect. I might keep this out for the hexagons, but otherwise, like, these four boxes aren't cut, which is okay. Also, Blue Coffee Bear. I'm gonna add like the first major parts of blue in here. I try and space out stickers that are very similar to each other, which I'm sure probably makes sense, but I think it adds cohesion throughout the spread without overwhelming the spread with any one thing. This is from Chic Street Sticker Boutique, And I had more. That's okay. I thought I had gray boxes like this, but maybe I just ended up choosing not to pull them. That's all right. I'm looking at my like stack of stickers next to me and it feels like it's getting smaller, but it's just because I'm waiting on those bow boxes to go down there. That'll take up a lot of these spaces. Another Beyond Paper Flowers that I pulled, and I think I'll probably actually pull in this light purple and then this gray. I don't know about the white. This is from B&R Paper Co. or B&R Paper Crafts. I apologize if I'm getting the name wrong, but I'm gonna just throw this in here. I don't know what I will end up using these for, by the way. They are placeholders. But I'm pretty certain I got this from a like grab bag as well. These are super pretty. I'll probably use them to fill in once boxes are down. Let's just go ahead and let loose with the Giving Girl. So these are her bow boxes. I have bought a ton of these, like on Glitch, on clearance, and I just think they're stunning. I think what I'm gonna do, because I have so many sheets, is just take like 2 off each sheet and then see what I can fill in. These are basically the same as those, except they're not foiled, so I'll hold on to those for a minute. There's these different shapes, and they're just really fun and classy. Oh, do I want to use one of the plain square ones? I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Rather than have all 3 of it from this page be floral, I will take one of the plain ones. And these, again, might have been like a cut glitch. I tend to buy those because I know it helps shops get rid of stickers that they otherwise would not sell. It's a great way to stock up your sticker stash. I'm a huge proponent of it. And I feel like it's also a great way to try new shops, new to you shops. That's actually how I got the Blue Coffee Bear glitch set. Obviously, you're not getting perfect quality stickers, but if you don't mind, you know, you're purchasing them at a discount. So to me, it's worth it to help out the sticker shop and then get that variety. This is so pretty. I clearly have been hoarding this floral bow box sampler page, so let's stop hoarding it and just like embrace the florals. Okay, I don't really want like the flowers hanging down into where the washi's going. I think I'm gonna put one there. These are just so pretty. I have to find more ways to use them. And then do I want to go with a heart or a square in this bottom box? That's the question. I think we're going to go with a heart. And we'll go with this. Woo. This, oh, I'm gonna try and pull this date dot up. The good news is I think I have a 30 on my date dot sheet if I ruined it. No, I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, it's a little wrinkly, but that's okay. I'm gonna embrace it. All right, what do I have from this sheet? So this was, I believe, again from Only Plan Sticker Shop. kind of a little bit different vibe, but I'm just gonna go with it because it's floral and pretty. And I think it'll help me like include some white space in here with, and again, my goal with these spreads is to use up stickers, so I am more than okay with trying to do that. And just using the stickers for decoration. I'm gonna save this and this. I don't really, yeah, I don't need that. Squiggle. Maybe we can do like a layering thing over here. Perfect. And then these are just so fun. Oh. See, there was so much variety in this kit. I had a hard time passing it up. I feel like it pulls in like the dark purple. Maybe goes a little in the darker direction, but that's okay. It's okay by me. I don't know. You can have your own opinion. All right. Where do I not have something? These two boxes. And then these are still a little plain. Just gonna try and like pull in some extra goodies. I don't mind having like thinner boxes sometimes, so we'll do that. And then I'll pull this in, and I can always write above. Sometimes I write on the white space, sometimes I write on the boxes. We'll see how I'm feeling when I get to July 25th. I want to pull this washi in. Decisions. I think I'm going to leave it as is. So I have one box that is not filled. Let's go ahead and use one of these guys. I'll pull this like peachy tone because I think it goes with the stem color. And like one box like that is not gonna hurt. I can even pull in some extra flair with it. Does it make sense to add this anywhere? I can't decide. I feel like everywhere I go there's like a piece of this next to it. All right, one more. Yep, it'll go in my leftover sticker stash. All right, we'll add a little bit more deco. And I don't know where these were from. These were gifted to me by a family member. So I apologize, I won't have a shop name linked down below for these stickers, but they are super pretty. I want to say they came with like a journaling subscription, but I felt like the floral again went really well with the deco that I was trying to match. I'm not super big on feathers, but let's just throw one in here because it's summertime and the birds are north in the summer, right? Okay, I pulled this from Amy Tangerine because I wanted this lovely script, and I'm going to put it on the other side at the top if I can delicately get it out. Whoops, that could have been bad. Just trying to use my tweezers to like get the little pieces out of the script. Trying to figure out more ways to use them to my advantage. I have not, like, I think last year was the first year, once I started PRing for Erin's shop is actually when I got these, because I was like, okay, these are a huge seller in her shop. Like, I already knew I loved her stickers. I was like, I want to see what the tweezer obsession is about. The obsession is real. They help place things so well. Like, this is, whoa, this is going to be one thing that I'm going to place with tweezers too. This is turning out so fun. All right. And those I actually bought like in someone's D-stash, so I have no idea if those stickers would be available or like where you buy them. Because I bought them from someone else in like a planner moving sale, if you will. I'm gonna move this over. This is bugging me in the corner. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Perfect. All right. I also left date covers for the end. And I don't really need them. Do I want them? That's the question. Like, do I want the date covers on here? Or is it just gonna, yeah. So these are by PerfectPrintsCo as well. And she has these in like foiled sheets too. And I absolutely love this sheet. This is a great functional sheet if you know, especially if you use a lot of foil and you just want to stock up and get like a bunch of different foil variation day labels. I'm not even going to call them date covers because they're not even like date covers. Alright, so I have those. This one's slightly crooked. And then we'll finish with the washi, and then I'm done, which this is probably one of the fastest monthlies. This is always my hesitation. Uh-oh. Alright, tweezers are good for sticker surgery too. This is always my hesitation with trying to do these monthlies on film is like, how long will this take me? Will this take me 45 minutes? Will this take me an hour and a half? I do not know. Alright, so one thing I do know is this was my original inspo, but I don't think it's gonna work. I have this. A lot of this washi is simply gilded. Once I have the actual washi down that I'm gonna use, I will tell you where it's all from. I like this because it pulls in like the purple. No, not the right shade. This might be good to pull in like the other deeper purples. We're just gonna try and like narrow it down, and then I'll really zero in on what I'm using. So don't mind me. I'm just like playing with, I'm looking at the top and then what I've got down here. Nope, I feel like these are just like not the right purple. Maybe that fits there. I don't know. I like these colors better. So I need to remind myself like what fits in this space. I think I have this too, which is the 10mm. I think the 10mm, two 10mm fit with the 15. Does that make sense? Am I just going straight bow washi? I might be. You can't even see what I'm doing, sorry. I think that's our combo. These were by, oh God. I'm like blanking on the name, but he is completely rebranding PerfectPrintsCo. These were by PerfectPrintsCo. These are super old, so I don't think you can get these anymore. But all the other washi that you ended up seeing was by Simply Gilded. That's just where I tend to buy my washi. So I think this is what we're gonna go with. I'm not looking forward to putting all my washi back. It's, you know, first world problems. Alright, so this is all I do, and I'm not even gonna worry about like fixing that edge. As I just run this along. Sometimes I line it all up, but I honestly don't care that much right now. Like where I like roll it all out and then rip it all at once, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Not to me anyway. I am going to Tombow this line for, you know, this 15 millimeters of space here. Oh, I don't need to do it up there. Wonderful. Been trying really hard to decide what to Tombow and what not, because you don't always need to. Sorry for shaking my phone. And then this washi, fun fact, I actually bought for my wedding. For like our invitations and thank yous and stuff. I don't have an example to show you, so sorry. If it would have been a lot cooler if I could have been like, see, here's a picture of what our stuff looked like when it was mailed out to people, but I did not do that. All right, so I'm missing a little bit of room. This is even like a little crooked, so the things we do, right? I'll try and fix this real quick to the best of my ability. It is peeling up a little bit of the paper, which I'm a little surprised by, but I wasn't really being super gentle, so there's that. But it wasn't on that long, so that was kind of surprising. So I think I've actually, now that I'm doing this, what I've actually done in the past was I would use two 15 millimeters and then just lay the 10 millimeter on top and like overlap some of it. But that's okay. I think this works out for the best. And I'm just gonna leave a slight gap at the top, and I'm okay with that. That's gonna bug me. You know what? This is gonna go in the washi graveyard. I don't know that I've ever shown that on camera, but at the front of my planner, this is my washi graveyard. And if I have washi that's like cut ends, or even if I get washi on like Happy Mail, I think that's what this was. I've tried to include it in here. I think that's what this was too. I got it from the Planner's World. So there's that, washi scraps. All right, let's redo that. And then we'll move on to the top. And then we'll be done with this. So yeah, I am trying to have each month pre-planned in advance of that month. So that's the purpose of just getting this done. I have one more, I think I have one more weekly spread to finish for July. I know what kit I'm using, so that's sometimes half the battle. I'm gonna mix it up and put a space in between. And it'll probably drive me crazy later. So there's, oh, or maybe not. See, this is why I usually don't film this stuff, because who cares about washi placement? But if you got this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me while I plan my daily gratitude spread for July. If you like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. I always post my monthly spreads at the beginning of the month on my Instagram, and you can go there and see if anything's changed from this, if I've added anything, or if you want, I do tag all the shops too, so you can go there and find shops that way if you don't want to find them from the shop link below. If I didn't mention it already, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and comment below if you have any questions or comments about the spread. All right, see you next time. Bye.